Let's get down now!
Subtle.
All right. Let's try that shit again.
Hey.
Hi.
Christ. I was like, what the fuck? Keebler said if you want her to come up, she can come up and explain exactly what happened.
Send her the link.
Send her the link? All right. Right now. She's been waiting for me to find out if I could send it to her. So I'm going to drop it to her right now.
Meanwhile, fucking...
I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. Okay. Rome, do me a favor. Do not share the StreamYard link anymore. Because I think that's how that sneaky son of a bitch got in here.
Yeah, I think too.
But either way, I mean, regardless if you do it or not, I'm just going to start verifying this shit backstage.
Yeah, turn on your camera, wave at me before I let you up. Or do a layover.
Yeah. I definitely do got a couple other people that do it that way, and it's just like I need to start doing it that way. But you think after, well, you know, people are fucked up in the head.
People are sick. Christ, and I don't mean like you sick. I mean people are just sick. I'm sorry that happened to you. Hey, I learned something very valuable.
It pisses me off because somebody's pretending to be
Gail,
a friend of mine.
Hey, I am thanks for the learning lesson, brother.
I should have known it was suspicious when it was that name backstage.
I have a question for you, if you don't mind, while we're here right before we get going or whatever.
I don't know, whoever that was, I banned them from the studio. So they can never get back on. Whoever the fuck that was. If it was, well, fact, let me message her right now.
Come on, Keebs. I sent you the link, Keebs. Can you guys hear my pug?
Let's see what that goes. For Facebook didn't get hacked.
It looks like Gail's in chat again. Not sure which one, but
no, that Gail's not. Please stand by. What's it doing? Wow, why is it still not fucking bringing this shit up? What's my microphone sound like that? Let's switch back to this damn microphone.
Does anybody have Sugar Booger's DM or anything to send the link in private?
He's fine. He's fine.
In private?
He's fine.
That way you don't drop your link in chat again.
I'm trying to deal with more pressing things right now. I don't need him and his cheap jokes right now. So I'm a little pissed off.
I don't blame you. That was a shock. I was like, I didn't believe what I was seeing. It took me a minute to process.
Yeah, it took a second to process.
I was like, what? what kind of show is this?
I'm still waiting on this fucking YouTube Studio to process the cut.
Ram also wants the link.
Oh, wow. So it took the fucking video down altogether and didn't just let me trim it. I lost all those fucking views. Great.
Oh.
Fucking great. All I did was trim it.
Yeah, that's all you had to do is just trim out that section.
And according to the channel itself, oh, it hasn't even reset. This thing got another view. Why is the old video still up here and it's not showing the fucking new cut one? This is, oh, dear God, I don't understand what the fuck is YouTube doing right now. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. I deleted this, trimmed it.
We had an incident, Jake. Hi, Danny. Sugar, I'd send you the link, but I don't know where to send it. So
yeah, Gail just texted me. Fucking, how did they do that? Sure, you can stay right where you are. Fucking, I don't have time for you right now. I'm trying to take care of something. Dear God. So I need to know that fucking YouTube took this shit down.
Did they not give you
edit
a notice?
It in studio? As I trimmed it, of course, it just sat there saying processing, you know, as they do. But when I go here on my channel, I can still see the one that I'm fucking trying to get rid of.
Danny, I'll text you right now.
I don't need that shit on here anymore. Well, but I'll leave it at that. Fuck it. I guess it'll do whatever the hell it's gonna do. I got more people watching now than before. Oh, everybody want to see some dad? Everybody want to see some dad?
Nah. Cheers.
Filthy bastards.
Cheers, Shane. To our cold beers.
Cheers. Yeah, Keebler Danger, get on camera before I even fucking click anything.
She's coming. She had to grab a power bank. She's on her way.
Okay. I recognize you. Hi, Keebler.
Keebs. Love you, girl.
She looks angry.
Yeah, she is angry.
I may have to change. Let me change Wi-Fi's and I'll be back.
Okay. All right, and see, now this sounds more like my Gail George. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Gail. Somebody popped up in the backstage pretending to be you. I think they've hacked your YouTube account because you had a wrench and everything.
Yeah.
Name is Blue.
Mm-hmm.
You go change your YouTube password. They were sitting backstage, and I thought it was a little unusual because, like, you don't join. And figured I was like, oh, Gail wants to join the party, and there was no camera. So once I clicked on it, to bring them up into the studio. Then they turn the picture on, and it's a video of a let's just say a large black man enjoying himself. We'll just leave it at that.
I was like, oh
Fucking
shit.
right. It took me a minute to yeah.
I did too.
It's
I
like,
went into shock. I was like, what just happened?
I'm like, oh my
I was like, Shane, I know you
God.
allow cussing and smoking and all that, but this is ridiculous.
I don't know. It was like slow motion where I felt
was.
like, oh, where there goes my channel. There goes all the branding. There goes this is done and all this shit and a strike. And it's like, nope. Delete this shit. Get this shit the fuck out of here. All you gotta do is delete it off your channel. But
Still, that's scary how that happened.
all right.
There's Keebs.
We're only bringing on
Welcome back,
sources
Keebs.
now.
So, Keebler, how the hell did they get into that person's YouTube and have a wrench and everything?
They gotta be using her account.
It was a sock account. They created a fake account with that name.
Okay, but how did they get a wrench?
How did it get wrenched? They would have had to have hacked her shit. Using her account.
They came in as another name, got wrenched up. They came in as another name, and you wrenched them up, thinking it was somebody else, and then they came back to hit you.
I don't know.
I've only got one Gil. I've only got one Gil George.
Yeah.
What?
Shane,
that's where I'm lost. I only got one Gil George, and I know
Shane's
her.
limited on his moderators. Like, there's only a few of us.
Everybody.
They came in underneath the name that you recognized, and you gave them a wrench.
Shane, they might have come in another time and been like, hey, I lost my wrench, and you just re-wrenched them up or something.
Oh, because I've talked to Gil about this. She knows about being wrenched up. I don't know. Somebody's hacking her account.
Yeah.
Now I can hear your dog.
No. I'm a Bush. My crazy pug. It's funny. Every time I call a call center, they ask me if I'm okay. And I'm like, what? Because I'm so used to it. Because I've had her for so long. And then I had a pug before her. So it's kind of funny when I call a call center to take care of something. They're like, ma'am, are you okay? I'm like, why are you asking me? Like, yeah, I'm fine.
Let me check some things here.
Sorry, I had to reply to a message trying to make sure I have a ride to court next week. So, without having to put myself in jeopardy of getting arrested again.
Gil, were you accidentally watching something inappropriate when you came up and forgot to switch your screen? You naughty girl. But
I don't think so.
All right, so new procedures and processes are going to be put in place now into 16-ounce girls.
And on my channel too. I'll be like, thanks for the lesson, Shane.
Right. As soon as YouTube Studios gets that taken care of. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, Jake, I fucking see you. I don't, not right now. This is a very special episode of 16-ounce.
How to safeguard that from happening again, because they're going to continue to use people you know. You have paid version. Get you a overlay, put it up, and anytime someone comes up, put it up. And always check the verification. Have your StreamYard set up that you have to verify, and they have to be signed in so that you can go and explain to YouTube and StreamYard what is going on. But if you put an overlay up, every time someone tries to come up, whether you know them or not, eventually they will stop trying to come up.
All right. I'm gonna have to do
because
that. Yeah.
they want you to basically stop. Your channel pretty much is talking to everybody and anybody. So you need to be able to drop the link to new people. And as of right now, until you do that, they have control over your channel. That you can't meet new people. You get it?
Yeah.
So if you do that, then you can continue to drop the link. You have a safeguard. They can't hurt you.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I thought like Shane would have been able to see that from backstage. I had no idea that they didn't have their camera on because as soon as he brought him up, it was like bam.
Yeah,
Well, see,
you
that's what
just
fucked me up because I wasn't expecting. If it was my Gail, I wasn't expecting her to have a camera on. I was like, well, that
yeah,
seems about right.
if they don't turn their cam on right away, whether you know them or not, you can put the overlay up, safeguard your channel, leave it up until they turn their cam on, or until they talk. If they talk first, then you know who they are. If they turn their cam on, then you know who they are. It safeguards your channel to have an overlay up, and that way you can continue to keep the link in the chat. And after a while, they'll realize they ain't getting through. Because you want to, like I said, you're building your channel, and it's imperative that you be able to talk to new people.
Yeah, like we're trying to get Shane to 300, and he's only a few away.
And that's what I base. That's what I do. If I don't recognize you, you ain't coming up. I know certain people that no matter whether they come up, they don't get to come up on the panel at all. There's only one porn bomber that gets to ever come up on my channel, and he gets an overlay until I know for sure he's not going to hit me. But he's learned his lesson.
That's just crazy to me. I don't understand why people would even do that. That's just bad.
Because they think it's a game. They think it's a game. They think it's fun. It's just a joke to them.
I don't think that's a joke.
Mm-mm. But yeah, if you have it set to where they have to verify their channel, then you can pull up, you can take a screenshot of what count they signed in, and then you can turn around and send that to StreamYards into YouTube. So that they can be, and plus you can also report that channel that comes up.
I don't think this thing did a damn
And I'm
thing.
sorry if it's the real person, they can find out who it is. Oh, my freaking wrist hurts. And all I'm doing is holding the phone.
Close that.
So,
Excuse me.
Oh, what is this thing doing right now? Good God, swear to God, YouTube editor. I'm gonna start pre-recording these shits, dear God.
Excuse me.
YouTube editor is shit.
that wasn't somebody, though, that was trying to take you down right then. That was somebody messing with you. Because
No,
if
that
they
was
was,
somebody trying to take me down.
well,
She
if
don't do
they
shit like
were,
that.
then they did it the wrong way, because that's not how to take somebody down. If they were truly trying to take you down, you would have
No,
been taken
no.
down right away. I think I lost. I think he froze, or I froze.
No, he's processing. His mind
Now
is
it's
processing.
doing something else. Okay,
They
now
would
it's
have
fun.
had.
Okay, here we go. I
They
found
would
where
have
we're
had
at.
people
This is
waiting
going
in
through
your
another
live to
process
report
right
it.
now. This is something else going through another process now. So the problem I got now is it's still going to say that the current video is still available. Like, no, I don't want the current video to be available. You know what? Let's just do this. How about this? fuck this shit. I can lose a stream. Goodbye.
Yeah, that was the smartest thing to do, Shane.
Takes
honestly.
care of that problem. All right.
It
Hey,
won't let
everybody.
you edit it in the YouTube studio.
I don't give a shit anymore. I'm tired of fighting this damn YouTube editor. This studio crap, blah, blah, blah. That's why I use my other program. Fuck it. I don't care. Whatever. Done. Gone. Don't care. Oh, this is definitely the same person right here because this person wants Lobo to message them. So I'm not sure who this is, but you are getting removed and banned. Well, first off, let's take that wrench away. Because we don't speak that name anymore, and Gail knows that. So, why
Go
don't I
to
have
the
the
chat-
option?
go-
Oh, I got to go to my
One of your
YouTube.
mods
That's
needs to, if you on the YouTube side, grab
BBB.
that channel link.
Yeah.
Grab that
What you
channel
need?
link and email it to me.
What you need, brother?
If a mod can grab that link and send me that channel link
Hold steady.
right now.
I'm trying.
Hold steady.
Okay.
Hold steady. Hold steady. Hold steady. Hold steady. Hold steady. Gail,
I got
message me. Gail, message me right now. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I got it. Keeps.
Check that channel link. Is that her or is that somebody else?
Hold steady.
Well, now there's a Gail saying it's me without a wrench.
Hold steady, because I took the mod away. Hold steady. Gail, message me right now.
There's one with a wrench and one without a wrench.
Because I took the wrench away. Lobo left me clown message. What do you mean left you clown message? You don't interact with him.
I can't do anything though while I'm on here, but I can take care of it as soon as I get off. All right, thank you.
We got another level, you. Anyway, I'll get to the bottom of this. What the hell just happened there? Limey, no, Limey. I said hold steady. That's it. Oh, just give me time. Okay, I see what you did there. All right, thank you, Limey. All right, I see what you did there. Limey, did I ever give you a wrench? I think I gave you a wrench.
Limey
You
has a
definitely deserve
wrench.
one. My favorite leftist, or
Exactly. He's all of
Not
our
so.
favorite leftists.
not so leftist. More.
Rome, you didn't want to see
Whatever.
it. Rome, I promise you. It
Rome, it was
EANAS.
inappropriate.
Definitely inappropriate.
It's quite the
EANAS.
inappropriate. Oh, and then look who straggles into the party. What's up, producer? What the fuck are you? Anyway, I don't care what you are. Whatever. So let's get to the crux of things. Keebler, the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Well,
Hi, producer.
Please share the
Saturday
story,
after
Rob. Let's step out and smoke a cigarette.
I'll let y'all know on Chrissy's what happened Saturday, and Lowe's came out and basically said everything's fine. You know, let us know on Monday what's going on, because I let them know I couldn't get the towing package until Monday, and then it'll be a few days after that. I might not be able to use it for 3 days. But they said, okay, just let us know, keep us informed. At about 8 or 8:30 in the morning, I get a bang on my door, on my window, basically told that I'm under arrest because I'm still there. And I said, you need to talk to the Lowe's manager because they are working with me on getting it out of here. And he said he didn't care. He wasn't. I told him 3 or 4 times. Then he started trying to reach into my vehicle, and I was trying to keep him from unlocking the door. He opened it with the door handle, started trying to put cuffs on me, and I was bracing myself and refusing to do that because I knew this was an illegal arrest. They did not have jurisdiction on private property. Lowe's did not call or nothing. It was private lot. They would have to have permission. Lowe's would have had to call to initiate this. It was never, there was no call, nothing. Not Saturday, not Monday, nothing. Lowe's was working with me on everything. They did not care that we was out there, nothing. Because they said, y'all, you wasn't causing a problem, wasn't plugged into the power or nothing. So all this came straight down from Lieutenant Johnson because he said he's been driving by and seen this van here, which he
Can't hear you, Keeps.
camping because I'm
Okay,
not outside.
you're back. Keeps.
Yes.
Okay, so that's on her end. I don't know if my stream fucking went down or not.
I was like, what's going on? I think it's Keeps.
It was me. I just noticed the Wi-Fi. So how
Okay.
much of that did y'all get?
You cut out right about the time where the police said that you they'd been seeing the van there.
Okay, yeah. Lieutenant Johnson said he's been driving by for the last couple of months and saw the van parked there for the last couple of months. They never came up to the van. That Lowe's never came out to the van. They never said anything. Lowe's were fine with the van being there. Everything. Just because it didn't officially have permission, just doesn't mean crap. It's their property. They have this final say.
Bullshit.
It broke down, not the cops. So, like I said, in his mind.
Oh, you're talking about Lowe's. Okay, I thought you said
Yeah.
the cop said that. Okay.
Yeah, the Lowe's has the final say on everything that has to do with their parking lot.
Yeah.
And come to find out, they're not even charging me for the city ordinance of camping. They're trying to charge me with the state ordinance. That's what they found out Monday when everybody was looking into the case and everything. It was
Well,
actually
state has nothing to do with it.
they're charging me for the state law of camping, prohibited use of camping on public property, which it's not public property. It's private property with public access.
Oh, you got a lawsuit.
So, it's an illegal arrest any way you want to look at it because Lowe's did not initiate the call.
Yeah.
So, and I am allowed, citizens are allowed to resist illegal arrest.
Yes.
I didn't pull out any weapons or anything. I just was refusing to be cuffed. I was bracing myself against my door, trying to keep him from opening the car door because that's my property. He had
Well,
no right
here's
to reach inside my vehicle and get
here's
in.
what they have to establish, and you get you a good lawyer. Hell, this is quarter pointed level fucking lawyer. Cop had no probable cause. Zero.
Exactly.
They weren't called. They weren't dispatched out there. He's just being a fucking dick.
He was sent out there from the lieutenant to arrest me Monday morning. And Lowe's didn't even tell me what time it had to, they just said, Monday, they shouldn't, you're good over the weekend. Let us know what's going on Monday. And that's what I was planning on doing. We was getting the tow card and scheduling the tow first thing on Monday. And they didn't even give us a chance. They wouldn't talk to Lowe's Lowe's or nothing. And when he started grabbing me and he finally got one set of cuffs on me and the other one, before he got the other one on, he had done pulled me out, yanked me out, threw me basically from the van, driver's side van, onto the ground, face first, and that's where I laid. He's like, "Get up, stand up." I said, "I'm not moving." I was screaming for help. Told people get Lowe's, get the management, that they're illegally arresting me. They have no jurisdiction over here to arrest me. And he just ended up he called for backup, and when the backup arrived, it was a female, which I thought it was a male at first, but it was a female. And they grabbed me by my arms, by my shoulders, the armpits, and he grabbed me so hard that he left his handprint on my right arm. And I just basically went limp when they stood me up. I just went limp, and I figured if they're going to drag me and put me in the car, they're going to do it forcefully. I wasn't going to assist them taking me in there. I went limp. And they ended up dragging me, and when they were dragging me, I heard my left shoulder pop. And as soon as I heard it pop, my left arm just went like dead. I couldn't feel it. It went numb. I was every time just touching it, moving it. They had my hands behind my back, so every time any little movement, it was just a pain. And now the swelling has gone down a little bit, and I swear my wrist is fractured. I swear to God it's fractured because I can't even hold. Just letting my phone rest in my hand, in my left hand hurts. And I'm having to actually use it because I have to brace myself to get up into the van and pull myself up or get up and go into the back area. So I have to kind of brace it, use it to kind of push my left side up, and it's just, and the pain just shoots. I feel like there's an elephant standing on my chest. That's how bad the pain is radiating. Like at my chest plate area is bruised. It's just everything just freaking hurts. So yeah, it's pretty bad that they'll do this to not just a homeless person, but a veteran on top of it, without permission from the business.
Shane, what branch did you do, or you didn't do military? You said earlier you had a military ID. Was that a sponsor?
No, I'm Army brat.
Okay. All right. Well, Keebler's Air Force and I'm Navy.
And what I'm getting from Gail here is she thinks she got hacked by Lobo.
I don't think he's smart enough to do that.
No. She's been getting nasty messages from looks like him and two other people. Like, why y'all targeting her? Hi, Jody.
It's probably that channel that tagged us last Monday, not this past Monday, but the week before. You know the channel I'm talking about, Chrissy?
Yeah.
The one I had taken down? Yeah,
The
don't
one you
fuck
shut
with
down.
me.
Yeah, I
don't
took a
fuck
copy
with
of
me.
that. I took a copy of that and sent it to Shane and producer, to Sick and producer both, so they could see what had happened before the channel went down, so they were aware of it.
My communities don't fuck with pedos or pedo supporters. Support a pedo and see what happens.
And producer, you missed the fun.
Yeah, I don't think you wanted to see all that.
Send me the link. I have 16 minutes.
I can send
16
the
minutes.
link. I can send the link.
I did send a clip to my
send it to the
producers, and they
producer.
will be.
I'll send it.
My producers will be doing a story about it here, a video exposing the new pedo.
Producer,
new
I'm sending
porn
link
bomber.
now.
Oh yeah, this is my girl. She thinks it was a pick. It was not a pick.
That was not a pick. That was not a pick.
No, that wasn't a pic. That was straight up. That was straight up either a porn site or someone that literally was sitting there doing it.
Okay,
It's
look,
sad to
Rome.
say,
All
I
I
think
can
I
say is
recognize the guy in the video.
Rome. All I can say is BANANAS. Bananas. This shit is bananas.
I'm trying to get her to change her password now. Just change her password, girl.
There's producer. What's up, producer?
Look like you about to fall asleep. Well, you always look like that, I guess.
Yeah.
He does look tired.
Let's see, I was in the middle of a video.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. So, damn it.
You gotta go to your account.
My tiredness brought on my short-term memories. What were we talking about before I got on here? Because I had something to say.
About what?
Well, like right before I got on. And what did I miss? Also,
You don't listen to my show. That's why I ain't fucking mention y'all as sponsors anyway. You know, that fucking silly company you work for. EverDry Waterproofing for all your waterproofing needs. If you get water in, they'll get it out and they'll keep it out. 15 locations nationwide. Well, at least east of the Mississippi anyway. If you have any problems, contact the producer 25 on YouTube and he'll get you to the right location. But not like I'm gonna mention them or anything.
yeah.
Oh, what did you miss? Fucking hell. I'm sitting there watching a video, Ryan George, and like BBB had popped up. So of course bring her on, and Gail had popped up backstage. And I was like, huh, that's unusual. Gail doesn't join, you know? She just listens.
I had my face showing, so
Ooh.
you knew it was me.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, all right, Gail wants to join in the conversation. So I was like, hello, Gail, and brought her up. And there was no picture there. And as soon as they cut their picture on, it's a large black man enjoying himself. So we had to stop that. Took a minute to process and had to stop that and just ended up deleting that whole stream. So now we're on the new stream.
I think
So,
Shane and I both were like in shock because it took a second. Like we were processing for like a minute. What's going on? And then all of a sudden, bling.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
I blushed. I was all shaking.
No, Keebler, your avatar is not there.
Okay. Well, I thought.
There you go, Keebs.
Oh, I got buttons. I forgot. I'm on my phone now. I got buttons.
Man, your camera's sideways.
Well,
Don't
because
do
I
anything
thought
dumb.
the automatic rotation was on, and apparently,
I will take those some bitches away from you real quick. Don't you fucking do anything dumb, goddamn it.
oh, I gotta fucking feel the power for a minute. Don't fuck with me.
Gotta feel the rush. Like that large black man was feeling the rush just a few minutes ago. It's like, ah!
Like I'm gonna do this right now. Boom. Because you haven't apparently.
What?
Co-host producer scrolled your thing across the bottom.
And then he dropped.
Oh, did I not have the banner running? Yeah, and then he dropped. He hit the wrong button.
But
Yeah, Zach,
Yay!
Zach, I saw you had a live, man. Go over
I
there
put the banner up and then I
Look.
fucking hit the wrong button.
Hi,
I meant to
Unique.
cut off.
You didn't have the banner running. I turned it on, and then whenever I hit the button, I hit the wrong button, and that's why it cut me off.
I didn't even notice the banner wasn't running. I was too busy talking about what just
Yeah.
happened and all this shit.
Yeah, that's why I got you. That's why you pay me the big bucks, and I sponsor you. That's fucked up, but
He's just gonna continue to hold that over my head. Uh-oh. Did that just happen, Mosman? Oh shit. Oh shit, he's right. Yay, we hit 300. Woo!
Yay!
Oh, great. Now I gotta do
Celebrate
work.
Good times. Hey, cheers to cheers 300.
Now I gotta do work. Oh, cheers.
cheers. I'll pour one. Fuck.
He
I'm
just
already
hit
drunk.
300. He only needed 4 more. That was cool.
I'm
Thank
already
you.
drunk, and
I'll tell you what we'll do.
I lost. I lost it. I was up to 20, and went down to 19.
For the 300, I shall. I'm just gonna do a live fucking stream on it Sunday. We're gonna finish off this Leave the World
Oh.
Behind because the
I
movie
think
gets
you
so
definitely-
damn dumber. I've
Shane,
got
I
the
wanna-
fucking video file saved. Got the shit that I got it still up here. What I wanted to say, but we can go through that fucking movie. I'm gonna go through it. It's a spooky movie in a sense of dramatized sort of horror in a sense. Not really. The monster is the government or the bigger elites. What the fuck? It kind of fits. So we're gonna do that.
Cheers
Fucking
to 300. Shut up.
Pissed
300.
off right now.
Shane, I have to ask you a question as well.
I guess I
And I-
shouldn't be pissed off since I deleted the video.
I would love to ask you something.
Go for it.
So I sent you something today that you reviewed and you said you liked it. It was pretty cool. With that being said, I would like to ask you if you would please be a permanent part of my Saturday panel.
Oh, an invitation.
I'm honored and complimented when you come play with us.
I'd be honored as long as my schedule stays consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as long as you can, like, I really enjoy having you on panel, and it feels nice, like, that we all just kind of make a really nice little mesh family, you know, and I like having you there. You always add a lot to the topics and stuff, so thank you.
Now go ahead and just tell the truth. You just need some color on your panel.
Excuse me.
Diversity. It's called diversity.
Okay, look, I have a middle finger, and I'm not going to do it right now. Like, you should know better.
Do as you please. Oh, wait. Do as you please.
You should know better. You should know me better than that. I don't care. Like, I love people for the people that they are.
I think he needs to be included in the Hills challenge.
The
I'm working
Hills
on it,
Challenge.
John.
What's that, Keith?
Wearing the heels.
The Hills?
The high heels? Like
Oh,
women's
yes.
high heels?
Yes, the men
Thank you,
wearing the
Zach.
high heels.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, the
Especially
Hills
since-
challenge. Oh,
Especially since he hit 300.
Oh, that's up to him.
I have to go to the thrift store and find some heels.
Contact
I
the
think
gentleman
all your
who-
subscribers would like to see you wearing heels for at least 15 seconds as a milestone.
I
You know
would
what?
say, do you even have a pair of heels, Shane? Don't worry me right now.
I'll go find them. I got plenty of thrift stores around here. I'll find a pair of heels to squeeze into.
But
Hold
he
on, let me
was
write
on
this down.
panel. He was on panel last Saturday when you issued a challenge to all the men
That
on
was
the
it, man.
panel for November.
Yeah. Well, I'm very, very honored and complimented to add Shane to our Saturday panel as a permanent fixture to our panel.
Wait. a
I'd like to
minute.
visit that panel sometime.
Sure. You tell me when, producer.
Well,
Did
I just
you-
gotta see it. My Saturdays are very volatile.
Hold on. Did you motherfuckers start? Y'all motherfuckers, you 4 or 3 that came in and subscribed. Y'all do that because y'all want to see more large black men pleasuring themselves on camera. That is not going to happen again. All right. I hate to disappoint you. And the subscriber count starts dropping. Jesus Christ, I'm back down to 283. What the fuck? Maybe more. Maybe no. It'll be blurred. I don't know what you people
Shane,
want.
stop. You know you're not going to do that. You know that's not what you're about. So
He's gonna put self-made content to save money.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans at
Sir Buff drinks Jacks a lot.
Jesus Christ. Past your bedtime. You fucking go to sleep. Thank you, Ro.
yeah, I wish that we could get you way more subscribers. Like I want to try to
Oh,
help
wait.
you grow.
Oh wait, he just got to 300. So
Welcome. Oh.
Somebody needs to kick you in the chest and say, "This is Sparta."
Oh, got 300. That was funny. I'm sorry, Shane.
I've never seen the movie. I just know that from the commercial.
It's actually a really good movie.
Yeah, a bunch of dude with airbrushed six packs and
I don't care. It was a good movie.
See, I gotta take caution into the wind, Gail. I can't give you a wrench back. I gotta take caution into the wind until I'm absolutely 100% sure it's my Gail and not large black man phallus. Gail.
Or I would be concerned too if somebody's like copied the channel or page or like, you know what I mean? Duplicated something.
I tell you what we do. I tell you what we do, Gail. Alter your
The heels have eyes. Oh my god.
Oh well, there you go. All right, that's all I need to know. Because
everybody knew that.
Other idiot wouldn't know that.
Everybody knows that.
It's not about the fact of knowledge; it's the fact of execution. So
I'll give you that.
I'm edge you bet. Because only somebody pretending to be her would not say that. All right, I'm gonna give you a wrench back. All right, but well, I got my eye on you. But no,
not
we'll
really you.
I tell you what, you know, Gail, you know Ryan's radio group on Facebook. Send me a message there. And that'll confirm all of this, that this is you. That's all I need to see. But anyway, let's move on.
Rome says, so this hacker could easily hack my account too.
What?
Rome.
I don't know. These people are getting fucking silly and bored out here nowadays. I'm sick of it.
Do you see Danny Staton's comment to Shane? Apparently the heels have more than a few eyes and that he has a cucumber.
Should be an eggplant.
Mm.
Oh shit. I didn't write that down properly. All right. So I gotta go find some high heels. But I might have a job opportunity coming up here, so I gotta see what my streaming schedule is gonna look like. I should know something of what exactly I'm gonna do the next week. I got a sketchy job offer that's been thrown at me.
Is that what you were talking about earlier? About maybe ending up seeing me in California or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always got somewhere for you to park. Like, we've got a trucking location, so yeah, you're good.
But I gotta figure out if I want to take this opportunity or not. I don't know. It terrifies me because I'll be dealing with family and
Okay, Keebler.
His
So Keebler
friend,
says in
yeah.
private chat.
I saw it.
Okay.
Okay, and now she's gone live. All right. Thank you, YouTube, for the notification. Where the hell were we? I was watching fucking Ryan George. I was talking about this damn show. Actually, I wanted to get to the Hobble Girl. But we were so rudely interrupted in the middle of this video. That fucking hell.
I missed the first half.
Thank you, Keebler. She said that if you want pics of her injuries, that you could show them on our community tab.
Oh, I saw them.
Yeah. And so Keebler's going to dip
on
out because
YouTube.
she said she's going to drop because it's hard to talk now and the cold was getting to her. She had to go inside. Wow, Keebs. Yeah. Wow, Keebs.
My nose. My nose is bruised. I got a bruise here. And that's just my face.
Wow, Keebs.
But yeah, like I said, the music, I don't want to give you a copyright claim for it, so I'm just going to drop out.
Thanks for coming up, Keebs.
So I just wanted to kind of explain a little bit and everything. So, and there's more coming out. I do have a ride to and from, and there will be. If you want to follow the Blue Line Watcher, and America First, they will be doing more about Bryan PD on when I go to court. So, all right.
All right, girl. You never sent me a message
night,
on the
Keebler.
page I asked for. Still
Buff.
suspect.
Hey, Buff, hit me up private if you don't want to answer now, but how did everything go? Or have you heard anything from the job?
Open your eyes when you talk to me, you son of a bitch.
It's that time of night, man. I'm having a hard time here.
No, I talked to him Monday, and they said still, they're still pending approval, still fucking
Processing.
checking background and all that crap. And I was like, I know you're not checking my background, damn it, because I did my own background. Y'all forced me to. There's nothing there. And so I think they're just checking job reference or job previous employers and references. I don't fucking know. But it's getting on my last goddamn nerves. So a new opportunity has been presented that I'm scared to go on, and I don't know. I might have to. If it's with my brother, and he's trying to make it sound all lucrative, and I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. I don't know. He's
your brother?
Yeah, my older one. Startup trucking company and shit, and fucking, I don't know. They got 2 trucks now. He's thinking about getting a 3rd one and wants me to drive it. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I really don't want to get. That's what I keep telling him. Is like, I don't want to go back on the road. I'm really tired of truck driving. I just want to go back out there. I know what the business is like now.
It's not the truck driving. You don't work for family.
I know what it's like out there now, and fucking, I don't feel like putting up with that headache again. I got out for a reason. It's because
I'll be right back.
of it.
I have to grab something real quick. I'll be right back.
You don't work for family though.
Well, allegedly, I'd be running a lot of the process, kind of like a partnership thing, and I don't know, man. It's a risk. It's a chance. It's really definitely taking a chance. There's risk, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be lucrative. It's working out for them so far, or at least the guy that he's messing with, like his best friend. This guy, he's got a dually doing hot shots, and he has an 18-wheeler, and they're thinking about adding another truck. And I don't know.
And they're gonna pay you, right?
Well, see, that's finer details. We haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I
what
keep
you need to
telling
get.
him I keep telling him I don't want to fucking do it. I don't know how many times I've told him I'm done driving. I'm trying to be done driving trucks. I don't want to drive anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
See, as
It
I
ain't
get
just-
older, I'm thinking that's about all I can do.
But it ain't what it just ain't what it used to be when I started. Shit has changed a lot. I'm tired of it. I really am. But anyway,
But when
well,
I
you
say
didn't
driving,
see
I'm
the first
talking
step.
like smaller
Shut up!
trucks and local deliveries.
Shut up. God damn it. Tired. This is why I don't bring people on panel, even though you're supposed to be a co-host. People just keep talking over me. Look here. When I'm talking, shut the fuck up.
You were done talking. Or you should have been.
As he said, mid-sentence. Rome, no. Go ahead and continue to post this one. We can deal with
Rhino
that.
Radio.
We can deal with that on that end over there. But yeah, you can continue to post this Facebook link. Yeah. Me and Ryan will deal with any problems that happen over there. Or at least Ryan and his people will. So I don't worry about that. I'm just worried about what happens on this channel right here. Primarily. And I still haven't gotten a message from you. So take that wrench back away right quick. I don't know. You did say some things. Okay, it's fine. All right, so let's get back to this. Since you said you didn't see the first half, this is of The Acolyte.
Oh.
So you got some
You
new
should've
Star
warned
Wars
me.
content for me? Yes, sir,
Okay.
I do. And in this one, we're going to be following OSHA. Amazing. Occupational safety is very important. Right, but
You know about OSHA. Both of you know about OSHA. So,
also that's her name, and she's going to be falsely accused of a crime. What's the crime? Well, her sister May's going to have this big old fight against a Jedi named Indara, who I figure we could get Carrie-Anne Moss to play. Trinity? Oh boy, that'll be a big draw for the show. So what does she do? Die immediately. Okay, well,
immediately.
I'm still going to pretend like she's a main character when we promote the show. Sounds like a good idea. So since May and OSHA look exactly alike and everybody thinks May is dead, OSHA gets blamed. Was she nearby? Not even a little bit. She was
Not
off
even
putting
a
out
little
space fires, but a bartender...
So, producer, how do you feel about fire in space?
Well, going from what I know from scientific stuff, fire needs oxygen, and there's no oxygen in space.
Yeah, and what the hell is she wearing on her head? I just don't get it. I mean, granted, this show gave me bad vibes from the first 5 minutes of it. It's like this thing's probably about 7-ish, 5-ish minutes
Now-
in.
There are flammable gases, and I don't know how they react in space. You know?
Yes, Rome. Yes, absolutely. Yes. If whoever that fake person wants to go over there and bother their channels, I'm sure they got people that'll deal with them. Don't worry about that. Yeah, continue dropping continue dropping those links. Just not the StreamYard link. Drop all the other ones. Oh,
You're good, Rome. Do what you do. Be the legend that you are.
yeah, you're good. Yeah, I know. I know. Rome only dropped the She started dropping the StreamYard links because I would make pin them and just put them there up there at the top of the chat. No more of that. Or at least till I get my safeguards in place. But yeah, anyway, let's go back to this.
Saw her. So space fires in space. That's right. So she gets arrested and put on a prisoner ship piloted by robots. They think she killed a Jedi, so they put her on an unmanned ship. That's what we're going with. So this ship ends up crashing, and then she reunites with her old Jedi master Soul. Okay. And she explains to him, like, hey, I think my sister might be alive. But he's like, no, I watched her die. Yeah, sounds like there's some history between these two. Oh, there sure is, sir. That's the whole basis of the show. But to explain that, we're gonna.
Oh yeah, and if you don't know, we'll go back a little bit. That guy.
Like, hey, I think my sister might be alive, but he's like, no, I watched her die. Yeah, sounds like there's some history between these two. Oh, there sure is, sir. That's the whole basis of the show. But to explain that, we're gonna have to go back 16 years to be alive. But he's like, no, I watched. Ends up crashing, and then she reunites with her old.
Him. If y'all saw Squid Games on Netflix,
So
that's the main character. That's him from Squid Games. And he actually learned he learned English to do this show. And he's probably he is. He's the best character in the fucking show. The guy that barely speaks English is the best character in the show. Acting wise, line delivery wise, he's the best thing in the fucking show. Oh shit.
He grew his hair out.
Yeah, you gotta get that Jedi look, you know. I guess. I guess Obi-Wan kind of. Yeah, Obi-Wan always had short hair, pretty much. Nah, whatever.
Her old Jedi master Soul. Okay. And she explains to him, like, hey, I think my sister might be alive. But he's like, no, I watched her die. Yeah, sounds like there's some history between these two. Oh, there sure is, sir. That's the whole basis of the show. But to explain that, we're going to have to go back 16 years. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll just tell you what happened. Okay, yeah, that's better for me. So Osha and May were raised by a bunch of space witches, and May wants to become.
So these two are our main characters, at least.
Like, what the heck is a space witch?
This thing right here in the middle. There are the concept. There are witches in the expanded universe of Star Wars, but not solely close to lore. At least in the sense of the movies, there's no witches, but it's in books and shit. There's mention of witches and shit like this, so I think they're going after that. But these, oh god, there was another covenant of witches that are known, but these are not the same ones. This is like a whole completely different made up cult of witches. And these two are supposed to be twins. This one's taller than that one. They still got Rick James hair. I just want to flip you upside down, dump you in a bucket and mop a floor before closing time. But whatever, interesting hair on all of you. These two, I think they were sisters. And I think they were only fraternal twins, if I remember correctly. But as you know, when the character gets older, it's played by the same hateful, racist bitch. What is her fucking name? I don't even care for her. I don't care for her so damn much. Whatever.
I think Gail sent you the message where you asked her to, because she said, hope no more porn pop-ups in my name. Hope I fixed it.
Your name's still the same. But I don't know. It's kind of all good now. Nope, you ain't send me no message. Don't worry. But No, that's all
Uh-oh.
good. No shit. I
I was gonna
deleted that
say.
fucking stream. It's gone. So whatever. I have to highlight every damn comment. Oh, Jesus Christ. Calm down.
Space witches, and May wants to become a space witch, but OSHA doesn't really wanna. There are career paths other than space witch, sure. So then they're having this big ceremony to become
This
space
shit.
witches, and they do this little chant. A chant? Yeah, they're
Mhm.
like, the power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
Same reaction I had when I saw that scene. And that's when I turned it off.
So anyway, then Soul and some other Jedi show up, and they maybe want to train these kids to become Jedi because they have a high M count. M count? You mean midichlorians? Well, yes, but people made fun of that, so now I'm scared to say it out loud. Fair enough. So they do some tests on these girls, but then this Padawan really wants to go home, so he rushes back to the temple confrontationally. That's his motivation. He wants to leave ASAP. He doesn't like the food he's currently eating, so he risks and ruins everything. Understandable, I guess. So what happens? Well, the Mother Witch turns into a big scary smoke monster, so Soul kills her with a lightsaber. Close one. Actually, no, he shouldn't have, because she's like, I was gonna let OSHA go become a Jedi. Probably shouldn't.
So why were you making her disintegrate? That makes no sense at all. The writing on this show is fucking abysmal.
Oh, become a Jedi. Probably shouldn't have changed into a scary monster then. Yeah, well, if there's no miscommunication in the show, then there is no show. Oh, interesting storytelling technique. So then all the witches get together and possess this Wookiee Jedi, but when Trinity breaks that possession, all the witches die. Why?
So this drove me a little nuts.
Possession,
too.
all the witches die. Why? Because I need all the witches to die. When Trinity breaks that possession, all the Wookiee Jedi. But when Trinity breaks
Wookiee Jedi.
Wookiee Jedi.
A Wookiee Jedi. I could see problems with a Wookiee Jedi because they're covered in hair. And you're waving around a fucking steel melting beam of energy. I just
They're short hair Wookiees. That's how you know they're Jedis.
Oh, I mean, Disney just keeps upping the bar. I guess I don't upping it or just kicking it off the stand. I don't know what the fuck they're doing at Disney anymore.
If you see a short haired Wookiee, stay away from him. He's a Jedi. Don't fuck with him.
God damn it, Rom. Okay, thank you. Thank you for advertising somebody else's stream on my stream. Can somebody hide his comments, please? Rom, you have not offended me yet, but that one takes the cake. Oh, if you need me, I'll be on somebody else's stream. Okay, thank you. Thanks for I'll take care of it myself.
I was gonna say I don't have buttons to do that.
I will. I don't.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I was like, I don't have buttons.
Jesus Christ. And then sends a special shout out to Rome. Rome, if you want to talk to me, I'll be over there. So not only are you promoting somebody else's channel, but you're trying to take my viewership away from me, my number one moderator. You're trying to. All right, dude. Come on, Rom. Come on, Rom. I like you, man. Even though your microphone sucks, but I like you, Rom. Don't.
You're in Australia.
What?
He's in Australia. That's pretty cool.
What? Because he's upside down, the blood is rushing to his head.
Yeah, his toilet runs the other way.
Wait, so he's thinking backwards. All right, fair enough. I'll give you that one.
All the witches die. Why? Because I need all the witches to die. That works. And also, May is mad that OSHA didn't want to become a space witch, so she starts a little fire and locks all the doors. Sounds like an OSHA violation for sure. Yeah, and this place is made of stone, so the fire spreads quickly. What? And then
Yeah. What? What? The place they're in is made of stone, but the fire just spreads out of control. It's like, what?
What is there to burn?
Everything inside.
Stone? I don't know. What the fuck?
And then Soul finds himself in the situation where each sister is standing on a collapsing platform.
Oh, this is so stupid right here.
And his force lift isn't strong enough for both platforms, so he just saves Osha. Why not force lift the girls instead of the platforms they're on? Hey, shut up. And so that crazy knight
Yeah,
says
shut up. Exactly. Stop holding the platforms. Lift the girls up. Fuck the platforms. Lift the girls. Oh, no. I can only save one. There can be only one. No, there could have been two. But, show has to show.
the stage for this whole story. Wow, well, that's going to be a pretty intense show intro for sure. Oh, no, what I just described as a mystery spread out over multiple episodes. Stretching things out is tight. Paradoxically, yes. So then what happens? Well, because of that night, 16 years later, May is killing the Jedi involved with that, and she's working with this guy, Kymir. Okay. And also there seems to be a Sith lurking around, but we don't know who he is. Is it Kymir? I mean, who else would it be? Yep, that's a good point. I'm still going to drop it as a big reveal several episodes in, okay? Sure, sounds good. So this guy really wants May to kill a Jedi without using a weapon. How come? He thinks that would be a pretty cool little dark side challenge. That does sound pretty cool. Then one day he goes nuts and kills practically all the Jedi that Osha was rolling with. Oh my god. And in all that chaos, Osha and May switch places. Oh, they do? Yeah, and it looks like May is going to stab Soul, but then she...
This is where shit really gets dumb. So that other Asian guy they just showed, basically he was the equivalent of Jar Jar Binks from the prequels, where they make him look like he's kind of incompetent and unfocused and stuff and whatever. That come to find out he's a goddamn Sith, a secret fucking Dark Lord warrior. So here we go, Disney again ripping off from George Lucas as much as they vilified him. But this is a scene where they switch the one girl knocked the other girl out and took her place so she could try to infiltrate the Jedi, and she wants to kill him. And this guy, he apparently is supposed to be the most powerful, I guess, Jedi in this show that we see on screen. He doesn't sense that this bitch is not the same person that he's been riding around with. What? Did the Force just turn itself off? Is it in standby mode? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
This show is so dumb.
And she
my
doesn't.
God,
Why not?
What is it?
My guard was down.
Because she doesn't want it anymore, Who's to say why characters do what they do? You. Can you imagine? That'd be nuts. Well,
Yeah, who's to say? I love that. Who's to say what characters can do? It's like you're the screenwriter. Yeah,
they do. Yeah, and it looks like May is going to stab Soul, but then she doesn't. Why not? Because she doesn't want it anymore, Who's to say why characters do what they do? You. Can you imagine? That'd be nuts. Well, anyway, meanwhile, Osha is hanging out with Kymir the Sith. Hanging out? Yeah, she follows him around. He takes his clothes off, shows her his Sarlacc pit. Oh my god. So now that he murdered all her friends and flashed her his space junk, she's kind of into what he has to say about the dark side. Okay. But then she puts on his cool helmet and gets a vision of where May is. Oh, she does. Yeah, because the season's all...
This is the helmet that this guy over here. This is the helmet he wears. How can you see out of that damn thing? It's definitely ocean. How the hell can you see out of that damn thing? Let alone breathe. That's fine. That is the dumbest.
Maybe
helmet
if you're stoned.
This damn helmet looks like the helmet that when Darth Vader got burnt and they brought his helmet back for Force Awakens. It looks like it's been damaged and beat. But okay, whatever.
vision of where May is. Oh, she does? Yeah, because the season's almost over and I need them to reunite, so she just has a vision of where to go next. Nice. So all the characters end up on that witchy planet where this whole thing started. It's like poetry, it rhymes. It's like poetry, it rhymes. That's right. So there's going to be a big showdown between Kymere and Soul, and then also between May and Osha. Very exciting. And then Osha's going to find out that Soul killed their mom, so she wants to kill him. Well, it's going to be tough for her to kill an experienced Jedi Master. Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because now that she's angry, she can do dark side stuff, so she force chokes him to death. So he doesn't explain that her mom had turned into a scary smoke monster? No, because proper communication would get in the way of the story I'm trying to tell. Right. Okay, keep going. So there's...
But she would know that because she was standing right there when it happened. And she was sucking the soul out of one of them. So yeah, he killed her to save your life. But you're mad at him. That makes sense. Thank you, Disney.
Oh, there's no Soul. Nope. And then also that guy died. What? So then what happens? Well, then Osha agrees to train with Kymere and let him show her the dark side. Oh, he flashes her again? No, like the dark side of the Force. Oh, okay. And then he wipes May's memory, which is a thing he can do. Why? So she can't remember. And then a green lady blames everything on Soul and we're...
Exactly. This dude wipes one of their memories. I couldn't keep up with them.
Why? So she can't remember.
He does a forced memory wipe, which has never been a fucking thing. And the events of this show are supposed to take place 100 years before we find little Anakin, Darth Vader. So it's 100 years before. No time after that does anybody do forced memory erase. What are you doing, Disney? Oh, and by the way, this bitch, who was very prominent throughout the entire series, this is the wife of the director, lesbian, bi, trans, whatever they identify as, what the fuck ever, whatever. They're a gay couple. This is her wife. So, of course, I'm gonna make her a main character. Because, you know, I can do that. Even though she can't act worth a fucking shit. It's just
done. So what do you think? It's okay. I just feel like it's missing something. It is, isn't it? What key ingredient we missing here? Oh, I got it. You know what it is? We got to do that thing. You know that thing where we sprinkle in glimpses of established characters and selectively recycle content we own as if that were a way to sustain long-term engagement? Right, that's what it is. I'll toss a few cameos in at the end. Great, that'll keep the brand alive.
Yep. And these were the two cameos. At the very end of the fucking show, last episode, we get Darth Plagueis, who, the Emperor from the original Star Wars movies, this was his master. And, of course, Yoda talking to Green Bitch. And it's just all convoluted fan service. The show is absolute fucking shit. I couldn't stand it. Please do not watch it. Dear God, find something better to do with your time, people. Go watch Penguin. Watch Penguin on HBO. Dear
Good
God,
night, producer.
yeah, I know, right? Where's he going?
No.
He laid down. Oh, I can't see him on fucking this one. No, we don't need a better view of you falling asleep. Fuck it.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, no shit.
Love you guys. Peace.
Yeah, all right, bye. Fuck off. Let me get back to this other one.